What is going on, guys? This is Max and welcome to another War Thunder video. And this time I have a little replay for you in the T-34's, and you know the T-34's are OP as fuck, and I used that to my advantage. Yes, I went seal clubbing, I felt dirty afterwards, and I actually washed myself and showered, so don't judge me, okay? I had a lot of fun though, I gotta admit. So I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't tell you how much kills I got. We will just watch the replay and go through this together. And I thought recording the replay will be a bit better because I have a better overview over the match that way, and I can commentate a little more on the details. And we have to look at the left side. Don't forget the lower left side for the chat, for the kills, because we can't see what I did. I'm in the player view now, not in the like in the Panzer IV replay, but I forgot actually to put on the player view. I hide our team roadster because I think we don't need that. Trust me, we won't need it. So we're heading towards A here. It's domination, and I see a Marder 3 already in front of me. I just took a shot while driving. Didn't bother much with standing still, and there's an M5 coming around the corner. And the first tanks wasn't so good for me, to be honest. And you can see I got hit already by the M3. I'm crippled, I have to go and repair. It was kind of unfortunate, I was too cocky there. I thought he will maybe look into the other direction, but he didn't. So I'm just waiting for the repairs to come up. Or actually, I think he just took out my gunner. So we're back up, we're driving. When I came around that corner here, don't forget, I couldn't see what I see here. I couldn't see where the enemies were. So bear with me. So we went here in front directly. I tried to push as hard as possible because we wanted to win that. I wanted to win that game and get a good game in. And there was a T-50 right around the corner, and I got damaged again, and I had to go back and repair again. It was a little unfortunate, but what you gonna do? I called RT in on them on B because, you know, I finished repairing. I just sneaked around the corner, took some shots, set the little T-50 on fire. I think it was a T-50, so I had to reload and to wait a bit. And something will happen I didn't thought about. I didn't thought this could happen to me ever, like really ever. If you take a look now, you will see what will happen. I'm aiming at that Panzer III while I'm not watching my left side. I'm on fire, and suddenly a BT-5 through. They're thin in profile, so they can go through there, and I had to stand right in front of him. The Sherman bro didn't help me, and I died. This was the first minutes of the match, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. This is not gonna be a YouTube match. This is definitely not gonna be a YouTube match. And you know, when you record for YouTube a match, you have to record a couple of times. So I tried to make it a habit now to do it as a replay because it's easier for me, and I don't have to strangle my voice that much, because otherwise I will have to record every match, and when it adds up to like 5-6 matches, then your voice gets kind of tired, and you know, it doesn't sound that good anymore. So we do it that way. It's easier for me, it's more enjoyable for you guys to watch, and especially more enjoyable to listen. So yeah, we have 0 kills and 1 death and 2 assists and like 300 points, and I'm a little disappointed with that. And I took out the T-34E, which is the premium version, not the one that you can research now. This is the premium version. And I just passed by here real quick because I wanted to go through this. And you can see a T-80 already. We missed that shot. I don't want to stand too much out in the open. That M13 gun carrier is really brave, you gotta say. He's brave for going here that way, because, you know, you shouldn't do that in a gun carrier. And I get more spots. The T-50 didn't thought about it. It didn't saw me, didn't pay attention, and he died. That's our first kill of the match. Yeah, that's the first kill though. There's an M3. We shoot that M3 in the side, we probably crippled him. Got a plane coming for me. Didn't do much, the plane though. Gotta admit that. And I'm watching if that M3 is reachable for me. He's not, so I went through the field here. I'm watching my surroundings, so don't worry. I know that there's a lot of stuff going on around me. Going for the T-70. T-70 is gone. right through the Rebel in front of me to all the stuff, and there's that little M3 to my left, and I only see not much of him, so we just shoot through the Rebel there, and he keeps trying to move, and now I can see him because I shot away that stuff that was there. We take out that M3, there's our third kill of the match, and there's a Panzer IVe coming around the corner, PlayStation 4 player, and there's a T80. Suddenly that T80 appeared. I didn't thought he will come around the corner, and I'm trying to angle myself towards the guys, yeah, so they shoot my side. Got that T80, T80 is gone, and I'm trying to get that Panzer IVe, but he got killed, and there's a Panzer IIIJ near B, but I'm not bothering with that right now. I'm trying to advance here on that side. There's a BT7 coming, you can see him, but he is behind Rebel, behind all kinds of concealments, and there's a lot of stuff coming. I'm aiming for that Zis, got that Zis, didn't get him completely, but we crippled him so much, and now I can go in the cap circle. This was the important part that I wanted to go for. Wanted to get into the cap circle. The Zis doesn't show anything. He's like, nope, nah. I'm not gonna show myself. And you can see on the mini-map to the lower right, there's a lot of stuff coming towards my way. M3, it's all small stuff though, it's nothing, but it's something you have to worry about though. They are not tanks that you can just easily take on. They can penetrate you, so you gotta watch out. Even in a T-34. If you play it right, it's not a big deal to penetrate you. And that Zis comes around the corner there now, and I don't pay attention to him. But I'm paying attention to that BT7, but the BT7 just went behind the corner. There's another Zis on the end of the street. But I wanna get that T50, I think he's a more viable target. We had 5 kills right now. Calling RT in. Have a couple of RTs left. Getting a bit strangled here. And I'm dead. From a M3 Stuart. I tell you, these things can penetrate you. Straight to the front. Oh no, actually to the turret, and killed my last crew member. So I have 1 tank left now. We had 5 kills. Right? It's nothing special. It's still here, it was a usual replay. But still, bear with me, it's gonna get more interesting. While we watch that Stuart till I respawn. He's just sitting there like a boss. So I'm in the T-34 1942 if I'm not completely wrong. Wait, I need that team road stuff first before I say, yeah, 1942. Oh my god, this was good. Memory, you know, you gotta train that. There's a T-50 down low. He's harassing one of my friendly tanks, and I'm not good with that. So we just shoot him in the side, cripple him, tracked him, he can't go anywhere. I think he kills my teammate though. I'm trying not to have that tree beside me and him, between me and him, and we destroy him. 6 kill. It's a normal match. It's a T-34 match. Nothing happened now, but there's gonna be a lot of things happen, so I'm watching if I can call RT on C, because they're capping C, which I just capped before, and we need C. We need C to win. I don't know why I have only 1 APC-BC shell with me, I have no idea, or APHE shell is it, I think. I have no idea why I had that 1 shell with me instead of a couple more. I didn't thought about much the ammo loadout, I just wanted to spawn in and help fast. So we're going to the outer right side of the map again, which I used before already. And I carefully keep looking around. Is there something I can shoot at? There's that M3 that killed me before. And we got that M3 into the side. I'm machine gunning him to keep him busy. Maybe he thinks he can beat me, but he is not gonna beat me. I cripple him. He has to move back. I should have taken out his engine. And I should have APHE with me, would have been much easier. I even have APCR with me, which I won't need against these tanks here at that battle rating. And you can see I'm kind of YOLO moding in here, and I'm like, oh fuck, M2. There's a lot of stuff waiting there. A lot of stuff I don't want to meet right now. That M2 is facing towards me, but he will be screwed soon. 8 kills, there we go. I bounced the shell from something. Apparently there was a Stuck A moving forward here. Dirty little tanks, 80mm of penetration with the heat ammunition. There's a Panzer III. We can shoot on the lower side. Don't forget you can shoot through the Rebel. We set them on fire. Through the walls and stuff like that. You know, they're destroyable. I'm using that. He's not paying attention. He's completely screwed. I'm just calling an RT for the lols because I don't have anything else to do right now. We got that Panzer IIIF. We're at 9 kills right now. Now it's getting interesting. Now it's getting a little more interesting. I know you guys probably had 50 kills already. I'm just exaggerating, but yeah, I've probably seen better gameplays than that. But it's my gameplay and I'm proud of it. Not of the seal clubbing, but the way I played it actually, tactically. So we're capping C, and I want to clean C. I want to have it clean so there's no enemies coming towards me. So I'm peeking around the corner. Don't forget, I also have 5 assists, so I'm quite helping my team here. We're gonna get that T-50, dirty little tank, so you wanna get rid of it. Has APCR ammunition. There's an M3 there, and I'm like, oh crap. No, oh crap, 11 kills. I feel C clubbing right now, I feel it. Now the C club moments come through. And I'm trying to get that T-26, but he's hiding, so I'm gonna track him. This was important decision for me to make, to track him, because my little Stuck friend that you just saw YOLOing around the corner could actually do something. I'm calling an RT on different positions because I just have it and I want to use it. And there's a Panzer IV F1 coming around the corner. He's not quite sure if he should come around the corner. He probably should have stayed where he was. We shoot him in the side, no problemo, no armor on the side of the Panzer IV F. Yeah, Panzer IV F was it. So we stand in the cap circle. We have to cap this now. I wanna win. There's a BT7 around the corner. And we just shoot him in the frontal side. Another kill. 13 kills, 6 assists, 2 deaths, 2 caps. And we're gonna get another cap. There's the 3rd cap. And there was rockets coming for me. And you can see, hell, I'm missing side skirts, man. I'm missing everything on that tank. At least the antenna is still working. So we can radio positions to our teammates. And I'm going around here. And I'm like, oh, there's a Zis there. Can I get a shot off at it? Maybe I should go down that street, I was thinking. And I'm like, yeah, let's go down that street. And the Zis is shooting at me, and I see that Zis. He's quite far away, but I'm using mostly machine guns against him. Then I start shooting him, set him on fire. He will be in panic mode now. There's a Panzer IV F waiting around the corner, F2. And he's coming, and he's just like, oh, no, I should have probably waited a moment. He was not paying attention to the minimap. This is what I always say. Pay attention to your minimap. Know where your enemies are. This is your best information source that you can have. And I'm like, oh, BT7. That's okay. We take that BT7 with us. We're at 15 kills now. 6 assists, 3 caps, 2 deaths. And I'm trying to machine gun this. But screw that. I'm trying to shoot in his direction. I can't see him good. Don't forget. You see him. I see him only when he's lighting up like that. I'm trying to get him with machine guns, but no need to use the cannon. We're at 5,894 points and 16 kills. Yes, this is seal clubbing moments right here. We crippled that little flak panzer. Oh god, I feel bad. I feel bad. At this moment I felt really bad for them because I really couldn't do much about it. What was happening here? There's a Stuck aimed for the right side of the driver's port, because there's 3 crew members sitting behind each other. And yeah, that's pretty much it. 18 kills, 6 assists, 3 caps, 2 deaths, and 6,300 points. The second place was, I think, had like 3,000 points if I'm not completely wrong. So this was a pretty easy match. As always, leave a comment down below. I know I'm seal clubbing. But, oh no, wait, you know what we will do? We'll meet back in the hangar and do it there, because I have 3 seconds left and the 3-second outro is a bit shitty. So we will wait for the loading time to end. And you see, I had that saved and we drove quite a lot. And there's something coming here, which will be a skin video about skins. And you will be able to see some of there. Hello, Jew Monkey, by the way. Check out his channel, by the way. To the right side, when you're on my channel, there's his channel link. Check him out. Give him a shout out in the comments. He's a cool guy and he deserves some more attention. Definitely. Yeah, seal clubbing moments with Max. I'm sorry if you feel butthurt that I seal club with the T-34's, but I love to do that sometimes. I mean, who doesn't? Sometimes you just gotta let everything go and just drive the OP tanks and add battle rating. There's other OP tanks. Not only the T-34's, but they're known for it, especially that one here, T-32, 1942, battle rating 3.7. Easily one of the best tanks at that battle rating. So yeah, leave a comment down below what you think, how much kills you had in the T-34's already. You probably had more. If you had more, there's also an email address in the description. You can send me your replays through there, not only for T-34's, for all kinds of tanks. And yeah, as always, like, comment, and subscribe in the end of the video, or I'm gonna come and hunt you and kick your butt. I will do that. I'm German. I can go everywhere. Don't forget that. I'm just kidding. As always, guys, this is Max, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome.